I love teaching simply because it is so fun. By far the funnest job I've ever had. I like being loud and sometimes obnoxious. I really love mathematics. And so put it all together, I love teaching.
I think Mr. Love inspires me with music and stuff. And he tells me to do better and all that.
What I love about teaching is my interaction with the students. I love teaching high school in particularly because this is, students' last 4 years before they kind of go out into the real world, so to speak. And I like, kind of informing them and letting them know, what's coming.
The reason Mr. Smith inspires me is because he just brings like a passion and like an energy to his job that just makes you want to learn.
What I love about teaching the most is I get to help young people progress and reach higher potential.
I love teaching world language specifically because I love to introduce students to their global citizenship. I think it's really wonderful with all the access that we have to anything at any part of the world at any given moment.
The teacher that inspires me is Mr. Nesbitt because he's so kind and he has so much patience with his students.
My favorite part about teaching is that every year you start with a new group of kids and then you watch those kids grow and learn and excel throughout the school year. It's really great at the end of a school year to look back and see where the kids started and then where they're finishing and just getting to know their interests and the way that they perceive different texts.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Pateki. I had him for 2 years. God bless him, he had my sister and I together. Mr. Pateki definitely inspired me to be more creative and just to think differently.
The teacher that inspires me is Miss Yusuf. She really pushes me to be the best person I can be even when I don't feel like coming to school or doing work that day.
Inspired me. Mr. Muller, he inspires me every day by encouraging me and making me feel like a better person.
Staff that I'm very grateful for is Miss Cowan, the social worker. Everybody loves Miss Cowan, but she holds a special spot in my heart for real because she's been there with me all from freshman year up until now. She gives great advice. I can always go to her whenever I need her. And she's just the best person all around. I love her real bad.
The teacher that inspires me the most is Mr. Paz. He's just a cool teacher. He's really smart.
Well, there are several different reasons that I love it. I like challenges. Challenges really motivate me, and figuring out how students learn is a really big challenge. Everyone learns a lot differently, so finding all the different ways that you can have a student grasp a concept. With what we teach, we get to have different experiences with students, so getting to share those experiences with them, and then seeing what they become in the future. One of our big jobs as teachers is to see in students what they don't see in themselves.
I love teaching because I love building community, and I think that young people are capable of a lot more than a lot of adults believe. And I love bringing that out in young people and being there as they head towards their next chapter of life, whatever that is after high school.
I love watching students learn and grow and develop new skills and abilities.
Why I love teaching is I love working with students. I love being able to bring my experience and share that with my students and allow them to see them grow. I love to see the seniors that are graduating soon. I love to know that I was a part of their journey along the way. I know I'm just a small part of people's journey, but I love to know that I had some kind of an impact.
I really enjoy teaching, specifically high school, because it's a time in your life, adolescence, where you're trying out and exploring different parts of who you are, what you want to be, and I just really love to be a part of that journey and guide students through that.
Personally, a teacher that inspires me is Terry Davis. She was my psych teacher for the last 2 years, and she's just such a sweet person. Like, she's so compassionate, and she makes me want to be nicer and do nice things. The teacher that inspired me was Miss Ding because she's always ready to help me with my language learning, and I'm also in Spanish and Chinese, so she helps me through like anything that I'm confused with, and she just makes me really want to learn language for as long as I can.